as he can. You know, he can't be free. Nobody is free here. He's a great pianist. I really admire him as a pianist as well. Just the highest quality of piano playing in terms of balance, voicing, pedaling. It's just an art in itself. Rachmaninoff 3 is probably the most beautiful concerto on a really grand scale. I haven't played it much because I'm still quite young, and it's a piece that I can discover for years to come, but I don't think I'm mature. I think I'm just trying to play my heart out because it's such a touching piece. Of course, it's challenging, but it's a good, good kind of way. Sometimes the scariness kind of make it more exciting, but it's very difficult, both in terms of technically for me and also for the orchestra. And the orchestration is very thick. There's lots of things going on all the time. Yeah, there's so many varieties in the piece. There's it's almost like every side of Rachmaninoff is together in this piece. The playfulness, of course, the lyrical beautifulness. But I think the most important is the Russian soul. Telling a long story, like their novel or literature, and there's just climax after climax. So in the end, I think the end is the final climax where it's kind of concluding the whole piece, and it's very ecstatic, both for the musicians and for the public.
El concierto de Yuja Wang junto a la Orquesta Nacional en el Auditorio de Madrid, dirigida por el maestro finlandés Peter Inkinen, coincidió con la presentación del tercer disco en solitario de la joven pianista. El álbum, grabado con Claudio Abbado y la Mahler Chamber Orchestra, incluye el concierto número 2 para piano y rapsodia sobre un tema de Paganini de Rachmaninoff.
It's a live concert as well, and in Italy we recorded in a theater, and we only have 2 rehearsals before the concert, and boom, that's it. And we did number 2 and Paganini on the same concert. I was probably the most nervous concert I've ever given. I'm just trying to give my very young, very youthful, fresh look of this from this point of view. And also the orchestra is very young orchestra, so again, this energy is great from the orchestra. Paganini, the theme is very popular, and I love playing it because it's fun. There's lots of varieties, very humorous, and lots of groove and jazzy, and lots of improvisation.
Yuja Wang forma parte de lo que se conoce como el Dream Team chino de la música clásica, una nueva generación de virtuosos pianistas de gran éxito que se han convertido en verdaderos ídolos de la juventud china.
It's like sports in America. It's like parents think it's fashionable to learn to learn classical music, but I think it is great. When I play concerts there's people every age instead of just people with gray hair, where it's kind of like in the Western world now. It's like going to a pop music. Well, people say it kind of looks like it's an extension of my arm, which I wish I could be so much in control. It's piano is a very naughty thing, you know. I think it's people say, "Oh, is it feel like your husband?" And I guess it must be a polygamy, because we don't carry the piano. I wish I could. Maybe in 20 years I will. But we have different pianos all the time, so I guess all I can do is bring the best out of each piano, because I personally think they have character of their own. They're like little naughty boys. That's good.